Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel again. It's me, Peng Peng, and in this video, I will talk about my K1 visa interview experience and what are the documents that you are going to bring during your interview, okay? So my timeline goes this way. October 23 of 2019, my husband sent a petition. And then October 29 of 2019, we receive our NOA1. And then February of 2020, we receive our NOA2. And then we receive an email from US Embassy Manila for interview. They scheduled an interview for me October 7, 2021, right? And then I scheduled my medical September 29 of 2021, and I got my medical result the same date, 1 p.m. So that's it. Alright, so my interview schedule, so that was October 7 of 2021. I scheduled my interview at 8:15 a.m. but I went to the US Embassy Manila at 7:30 a.m. So they just let you go inside because during that time, di ba, may pandemic, so konti lang yung mga tao sa embassy. Example, 8:15 a.m. ang interview ko, but I arrived around 7:30 a.m. Pinapasok na po kami kasi konti lang po yung mga tao during that time. So, maybe you have to be early. Better to be early than wait for your scheduled time kasi pinapapasok nila yung mga early. Kung early ka pa dumarating, you can go inside first. So, please note that me and my fiancé, we are both single, never been married, and no joint sponsor needed for our case. Also, I never work and live outside of the Philippines. And then, I am a late registered. And then, I have a remark on my NBI clearance criminal record. No criminal record ang remarks ng NBI clearance ko. But, your teta, I have no 221G. I got approved right away after my interview. So, that's my tip. So, you have to wait for my tip. Bakit ako na-approve right away? Even I have I am late registered, and also ang NBI clearance ko, ang remarks is no criminal record. Criminal record, it means there was a case filed against you before, but if your NBI clearance, ang remarks is no record found, then you're okay, you're clean, so no problem. So for me, I have a no criminal record found. Alright, so that's it. First step, you have to go inside, of course, the embassy. No cell phones allowed, electronics, materials, laptop, USB, whatever. You're not allowed to bring those things. And then, pag may tubig po kayo sa bag nyo, the security guard will let you drink the water, even just like a sip, just to make sure that it's not a bomb or anything. Right? So, go inside na, right? So, pre-screening, Filipino po ang consul. She asked for my passport, DS-160 confirmation page. DS-160 is only valid for 1 year from the date you file for your DS-160. So, after 1 year, you have to fill up another DS-160. But if you want to do some corrections sa yung DS-160 and you change your mind, you can also file another DS-160, okay? And bring the DS-160 confirmation form that you want to show to the embassy. So meaning you can change your DS-160 from time to time until mag-interview stage na kayo. Okay, and then the consul sa pre-screening asked for my passport, this 160, birth certificate, Cinemar, NBI clearance, and MRV slip. That's your receipt from paying for your visa. And of course, she asked for my sealed brown envelope for my medical result. So because I have a problem sa aking NBI clearance, the girl asked me, you have a previous record? And of course, sabi ko, yes ma'am. But I told her, I have a dismissal order from our trial court to prove that my case was already dismissed a long time ago. So you have to bring a certification or dismissal order if you have any record or remarks in your NBI clearance. There was a case filed against me previously, but it was only slight physical injury kasi slight physical injury. So, huwag niyo kong galitin kasi nakakita ko ng tao pag nagagalit. Okay? So, no problem. Dismissal order for that. So, the lady asked me sa pre-screening, okay, what's your name, date of birth, my fiancé's full name, my fiancé's address, my fiancé's birthday, have you ever been outside of the country? I said, yes. Okay, so what year and how long? And then what is the work of your fiancé? That's all. And then type. And then she said, okay, you're okay now. You fall in line to the next window for your biometrics. So, biometrics, Filipino Consul again, prepare your passport again and your fingers, right? Because the Filipino Consul will get your biometrics. So, those finger scanning, lahat ng yung mga kamay-kamay. You have to rub to make it dry and to make it warm kasi napakalamig sa loob ng US Embassy. So, you have to bring coat. Alright, so after the pre-screening and biometrics, go to the other area, sit down, wait for your name to be called, and interview na ang consul, American Consul. So, Cariza Marvel, go to window 59, American Guyan Consul. You raise your right hand and pak. Yes, I do. You just say you're telling the truth, nothing but the truth, and I thank you, like that. Okay, so question the consul. What is your fiance's name? Of course, you know your fiance, right? Everything about you and your fiance. That's all the questions. So don't worry, don't get nervous. As long as you know that your relationships or you love both each other, your relationship is genuine and true, walang problema, very easy lang, diba? Very easy. Okay, question. During the American Guy Consul, what is your fiance's name? Address. So I told him that my fiance live in Wisconsin, Madison, and the zip code is blah blah blah, address, street. Fiance and the consul said, oh my god, it's so cold there. And I told him, yeah, it's very very cold. And then he said, I suggest you have to buy a winter coat before going to America. Take it from me, I lived there long ago, like that. He said, winter in Wisconsin is very, very bad. And I told him, yeah, that's what my fiance told me, but it's okay. I told them, you're there to keep me warm. My fiance is there to keep me warm. Consul said, oh. Okay, next. Have you traveled outside of the Philippines? Okay. When was the last time you saw your fiance? Do you have kids? Your fiance was married before? What did your fiance tell you about the Philippines? So I told him, my fiance said that the tastiest food he tried was bachoy, well, aside from me, because he said I'm tasty too. And the fiance again, the consul kept laughing. Alright, so next question. Okay, where do you have photos together? And he asked for the proof of relationship. So guys, you have to bring proof of relationship. So these are my proof of relationship. So this is my photo album, like that. You have to make a scrapbook. With scrapbook, you just put your photo, and then you have to put photo like that, and a little family photo. So Consul look for this, and then I also have my proof of relationships, chat logs, call logs, video logs. So this is it guys, like that. So there's a label, and the Consul check this guys, kinuha and check. So there's a label, and I arrange it based on the latest year, like the latest month. So September of 2021. That's how I do it, because for me, I think it's a proof that your ongoing relationship until now, right? Like that. And then I also have a photo with description at the back. So this is my proof of relationship. If you want, you can just do like this also. Very easy lang. Proof of relationship. Like that. Scrapbook. And your chat logs, call logs, and video logs, and pictures with description at the back. And then, after that, the Consul checked my documents, blah blah blah, and then he said, "Oh, you're late registered." I said, "Yes," and then he asked me why. So I told him, because my parents a long time ago, they live in a very far away land, in a very far-flung area. It's hard for them to register me in a municipal and personal issues and blah blah blah. And then I said, and the Consul said, okay. And then here's the twist, because I'm a late registered, I offer some documents. I said, but Consul, I have proof that I'm using my name long time ago. I have my school records to prove for my late registered document. And then he asked, oh, can I see it? And then so I gave it to him, and I gave the Form 137 and baptismal. My Form 137, guys, is from my elementary years until my masteral years. So the purpose is to prove that you're still using, that you're really using that name ever since. So that's it. And my baptismal, the check ni Consul. And then he returned it back to me and then said, okay. And then another question. He asked me, you have problems with the law before? Diba? I said, yes, Consul. And then he asked me why. So I said, chaka with the Consul. And then he said, I can see here, it was already dismissed. Okay, no problem. You have to bring a certification. Alright, so he asked me again, what is your fiance's hobby? And then Consul asked for the Consul asked for W2 and tax transcript, and then check. That's all. After that, he said, okay, I will recommend your visa for approval, but you have to wait because, maybe you'll have problems with your NBI, but if not, you will have your visa in the next 1 to 2 weeks. Ta-da! Diba? Approved! No 2210, no XX. I got my visa after 6 days. So that's it, guys. So maybe my tips for you are this: be early. That's my first tip. Okay, be early. Be there at the US Embassy 1 hour before your interview. Number 2, don't bring cell phones. If possible, leave your cell phones in your hotel or where you're staying, because you're not allowed to bring cell phones inside the embassy. But if you're willing to take the risk and leave your phone outside of the embassy and leave it to the people you don't know, you have to pay for around 300 to 200 pesos, and then you have to leave your phone to them. But it's a big risk. So if you're only staying in a hotel or in a condo in like a walking distance from the embassy, you just leave your phone in your hotel, because the interview will only takes like 2 to 3 hours maximum. And then number three tips: wear comfortable clothes. No need to wear formal attire or whatever. T-shirt, jeans, and sneakers, coat, very okay na guys. Kasi because you need to bring a coat kasi it's very cold inside the embassy. Unless if you're used to cold weather and kaya mo malamig, then just wear a t-shirt or anything that makes you comfortable. But no slippers allowed and shorts and spaghetti. So you wear t-shirts, sneakers, and shoes. And number 4, complete your documents. Do not do not bring too many documents and do not bring less documents that kung ano lang pang nakalagay sa US Embassy Manila na website ng mga documents na kailangan yung dalhin. Yun lang po yung dalhin nyo para hindi kayo ma-stress na kakadala ng mga bayong na kayo or whatever. So, that's it. Review your documents and bring what is only asked in the website. Kasi kung ano po yung nasa website, yun lang po yung hinihingi nila. And then, number 5, don't get nervous. Huwag po kayong kabahan because if your relationship is genuine and true, you don't need to worry. Kahit po natutulog po kayo in the middle of the night and tawagan kayo ni Consul and ask about your personal information and your fiancé information and relationship, you can answer, right? Because you know from the fact, from the bottom of your heart that your relationship is true and genuine. So, that's it. So, let's review the things that you need to bring during your interview. Please get a pen and a paper, okay? Ready na? Right. Pen and paper. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Number 1, DS-160. Bring your DS-160. This is my US Embassy requirements. Original documents. Yes, original. Bring original, guys. Interview appointment letter. Is it via email? Print the email. Medical result to bring. MRV slip, that's a receipt from the bank. Senomar, original, and it should be latest, not expired, okay? 3 months or 1 month before the interview, para sure. And then NBI clearance, if you have a previous case or remarks. No criminal record, you have to bring. Dismissal order, you can get it in your original trial court. Birth certificate, if you're late registered, you bring Form 137 from your elementary years until doctorate or whatever, law school, and then baptismal. For your petitioner, you bring 134 affidavit of support, IRS tax return, and 2019 W2. That's all. And also, proof of relationship. Chat logs, call logs, emails, photo album, and pictures with caption at the back. That's all! And you're done. So, that's all, guys. So, good luck on your K1 journey and your K1 interview. I hope you learned something in this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. On my next video, I will discuss my medical and CFO experience. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and see you here in America. Good luck! Bye!